Hey guys, it's Mick. Welcome back to more Hiveswap Act 1. In the last episode, we made it to Alternia with Joey and met our boy here, Xefros. And in this one, it seems we are taking control of Xefros. And if I recall, last time, it seems we got a package, a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. What might that item be? A Flarp manual, huh? Alright. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Domic modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after the system. Okay. What is... It's absolutely permitted for you to use your real-life telekinesis in a Flarp session. So this is... Of course, these are just so pitifully weak. It's not like it was going to be an unfair advantage anyway you sliced it. So this is telekinesis then. Alright. As a Rustblood, you are gifted with telekinesis, the ability to move objects with your mind. Gifted is in quotes because you're being kind of sarcastic about your powers being so weak. Aww. Tell me about the... Greetings, Agent. The documents in this file detail your objectives, page 3, and protocols, page 7. You must work, page 19, remotely, page 22, with your team, page 44, of Elite, page 59, Agents, page 399, to covertly, page 250, infiltrate, page 99, the... Good lord, that is a lot. Yeah, we definitely don't have time for this. Let's go back. Let's go inside to see if we can't do anything for Joey. What is this music? This is a lot louder than I was expecting. Okay. Well, what is this? White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntary aspiring butler needs. An involuntary aspiring butler, huh? Well, let's read it. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the one you used to tidy the other ones, I see. Bent spoons, I guess he's using this to practice telekinesis, so let's... Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. Oh yeah, of course. You a fan of troll baseball, Xefros? You play pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. No. There is a lot in this room. This is our... Yeah, let's go to sleep. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but your current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. That's true. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Sure. What's this? Your Weregrid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. So all indigos are horribly strong like Equius then? I see. You pretty much got this memorized already. It's like, fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. Sure does. You're just trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League. You're a little bit Rusty! If you blow it, you could get culled between band practice with Tetrarchdomic, revolution lectures from Tetrarchdomic, and butling practice. You mostly serve Tetrarchdomic. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it, sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you was so slow. Your memory from that time is probably hazy because you probably got like a concussion or something. Pool ball lights, huh? Don't like that. Sure, let's reminisce. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Well, here's our computer, or our tablet. Use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Oh, let's pick up our auto-tune mic. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Xefros, but be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. So let's just pick up where we left off. I don't have any photos. Yep, pictures and transmit. Oh, great photo, Joey. Fantastic. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one, but to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already! I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What's a brother? What's a babysitter? What's a doctor? Man, that's just about the saddest thing I ever heard. The saddest thing that ever got said. That's it. What's a brother? Wow, you are so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarchdomic be concerned about me before. XXD! No! Oh, jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarchdomic says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Oh, Xefros. You're so precious. Oh, what is this? The grubbles, if you buck, we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Domic says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried that your performance will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. I see? Okay, what is... No, is there not anything? I swear it gave me the... Whatever. So we have our microphone, we have our spoon, we have the FLARP manual. I meant to back out, which is down here. I should turn this off now, just to see if there's anything up here. Nope. Okay. Let's go. Well, we gotta look at the pictures. So we have Xefros with the mic, Xefros in his stuntman days, Xefros with his Lucis, and Xefros playing baseball, cricket. I forget what they called it. I guess I could just click on it and it would tell me the exact moment you got clobbered by you clobbered the clover. It doesn't tell me what it's called. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he'd be less asleep always. Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. Oh. Tetrarch Domik had you act out scenes from your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies, too. You're lucky to have a Moirael who really pushes you. This is from the 12th Parage's Eve, when Domik gave you the autotune mic he made. This is his way of letting you know he started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. Anyway, what's going on over here? What are these pictures? All pictures of Xefros with his Lucis, then. He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your Lucis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy? Well, at least it looks like the two of you will be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Well, what's back here? Let's clean! Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you? There's the that Rustblood Moxie. Okay. What about these? It's just your faithful old Scordray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, the Reza fluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. Great! So there are stairs down this way, which I assume is the last place to go. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. So we got Xefros singing for his band. Xefros and Domik. Twice. This actually would look cute and heartwarming if I already didn't have the impression that Domik was at least partially abusive. So great! Anyway, let's click through them. In contrast to Tetrarch Domik's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implication of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. I'm not quite sure that's a persona, which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. Okay. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Domik told you to take. This was a great night. Domik insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture. A delightful trick he has never repeated. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. And you were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. And what's over here? Can I click on this? The Tetrarch plays lead drums when you guys perform. You didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Domik told you he was playing them, and that you were in a band with him. I don't know much about music, but I'm pretty sure lead drums aren't a thing, but whatever. It's cool. Let's go in here. The door to your rumpus room. His what? Oh, his game room. Okay. There's a lot in here. Let's start with foosball. Let's play some foosball. It's not very fun by yourself. Recess tabletop arena stickball. What's this? The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. The helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for a sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Figurines. Let's equip! You try to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops! You need to find something to help you pry it loose. Telekinesis? No? Spoon? You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and... I can't believe that actually worked! I was halfway joking! But cool, we have our Cubat now. That's your cue! Let's speed up the foosball table. No? Okay. I tried. Zoltan Mansos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No Prowler could ever catch him, no Zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lucis the Wrangler set on him, Mansos would shake him off. That all ended the night the heiress of that era attended the game, and the opposing controller made Mansos thrust his bone nook at her. She had him cold right there on the velvet. That wasn't the cursed heiress, of course. That was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Oh, no. Can we chill? Every time it gives me a unique action to take, I keep trying to take it, even though it doesn't let me. Let me chill. Or, pause right at the height of exciting sport. Very nice. Ooh, yes, let's play video games. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. Okay. I'm sticking in painful silence as if that is something applicable to me, but it's not. I'm pretty good at taking care of obligations. But still, I still feel called out somehow. In a real game of arena stickball, these are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. I see. You can't open the sports ball with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Okay. Oh, geez. What is happening? Is this a cutscene or is this playable? It's looking like this is a cutscene. Okay. No! What does this say? Probably... Oh, that is a face. Ooh, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you've already concentrated on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Is it the Flart manual? No, didn't think so. It's in a different room, you say. Probably downstairs then. Or maybe it's back in our room. I'll give our room one quick comb over to see if there is something I can pick up. It doesn't look like it though. No. So then presumably it is downstairs. But I think I will save descending the stairway until next time. So, thank you so very much, everyone, for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you then.